Where are you?
I'm in Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne, Australia.
I'm down on the
Okay.
peninsula at the moment. As you can see, I've got some beach theme behind me. I'm in the beach house. I'm 10 minutes walk on the beach. I'm in a very, very relaxed environment. But I did thought it'd be nice to present to your audience and first up.
I'm thinking, are you the first person that maybe has worn a full suit and tie? I think you may.
It's a three-piece.
Damian, a three-piece. But what also already fell out on the card, Damian, was the Hermit. And the concept of the Hermit is like seclusion. You go off and you kind of meditate, and it literally says
one of my favorite pastimes down here at the beach house, I have a very large lawn, and I got rid of the gardener, got myself a self-propelled electric lawnmower, and I go out and do what I call is gumping. I go up and down like Forrest Gump, up and down the lawn by myself in my little hermit environment. So sometimes I'll put the headphones in. I won't be listening to anything, but it's just so people don't disturb me, because people often wave and say g'day, but I can be my hermit and have that solitude, which I find is really important for me anyway, for getting that balance in life, just having that time to reflect that. And I will go to the ends of the earth, even for strangers. When I was in Perth many, many years ago. I didn't have a job. I didn't have any money in my bank account. I had no change in my pocket. I had a $20 note, and I was walking through the mall, and an Aboriginal man came up to me and asked me for some change. And honestly, I didn't have any.
The story you're talking about, you notice that's what they're giving her, right?
Yeah,
it's change. But that's okay. Keep going.
So I didn't have any change. I only had this $20 note. And that was what I had. I didn't have a job. I didn't have any other money in my bank account. And for whatever reason, I pulled that money out of my pocket, that note. I gave it to him. He looked at it, actually. He turned it over. I think he wasn't sure if it was real or not. And then his face lit up. It was like amazing. His face lit up and he started dancing. He jumped on top of a garbage bin, started dancing, went over somewhere else, started dancing, then went over to what I'm assuming was his partner, his wife, and was showing her the note and dancing. And I just stood there in awe watching this guy. And it was absolutely amazing. And the next day in the morning, I got a call and said, look, we've got a job that we need someone to fill straight away. We're interviewing a bunch of people. Can you come in? So I went in and I got the job. I don't know that it's connected, but it happened.
I so got to chill because I didn't read the rest of that card. Yeah. So the first part of that card talked about the good that you give. The good comes back to you. And the rest of it says an unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrow wisely or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. So it's like you came up with a Commander Ashtar. And he is like fully suited out in blue, just like you, Caucasian male. And I was like, okay, how appropriate. And it says on here, call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. And so when you started, even your conversation, you're talking about how you like to go on the walks and you meditate and doing those different things and how you're living this life of helping individuals like you're walking that talk.